Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Ramadan Mubarak, everybody, and welcome to our first Sunday story time. The first book we're going to be reading this year for Ramadan is by an author and an illustrator that we've read before, so some of the themes and the images, the aesthetic, and even some of the characters may seem a little bit familiar to you. So the book we're going to be reading is this one right here, Crescent Moons and Pointed Minarets, a Muslim book of shapes. And this is by Hina Khan, and it is beautifully illustrated by Mehrdokht Amini. So let's go ahead and take a look at this beautiful book, again, called Crescent Moons and Pointed Minarets, a Muslim book of shapes. Cone is the tip of the minaret so tall, I hear soft echoes of the prayer call. Rectangle is the mosque's carved wooden door, filled with a pattern that reaches the floor. Octagon is a fountain, its water so blue, I wash before prayers and make my wudu. Triangle is a minbar's thin set of stairs. We hear a short sermon before Friday prayers. Arch is the mihrab that guides our way. We stand it and face each time we stand and face it each time we pray. Cube is the Kaaba, a most sacred site where Muslims worship each day and night. Square is a garden with sweet orange trees, a hint of Jannah on its fragrant breeze. Circle is a daf, a drum large and round. We fill the air with its festive sound. Hexagon is a tile, bold and bright, painted with an ayah I love to recite. Oval is the table where we break our fast. When the sun sets, it's iftar time at last. Diamond is the design on my new Eid clothes, a kaftan so long that it reaches my toes. Crescent is the moon, brilliant in the sky. It whispers salam as the day passes by. So much beauty in the shapes that I see adds to my faith and the world around me. What a beautiful story. And we see an image of a little girl there that looks familiar to us from another book we've read, and what maybe we'll look at that book again this year, inshallah. I highly recommend picking up this book. It's really beautiful. It has a lot of wonderful images from all across the Muslim world. There is some words here, a glossary at the end that tells people what an ayah is and what iftar is, if you don't know. Adaf, it talks about adaf. This is it says a large frame drum commonly used in the Near East and Central Asia during weddings and on Eid, often played by women. A kaftan is a long dress worn in parts of the Middle East, including Morocco and Tunisia, that often includes a wide belt or a sash. So there's some words in there that you might want to look up, but really a beautiful book full of wonderful colors and images from all around the Muslim world, and a beautiful story of just how much beauty there is in Islam. We say that Allah is beautiful and loves beauty. Allahu Jamal wa bihibbu Jamal. So I pray that Allah gives you a very, very beautiful Ramadan this year with your family, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.